to Texas. I gotta tell you, I have been at a lot of stages in my life, but none as important as this one. I am honored to be here as co-chair of President Obama's re-election campaign. I feel fortunate to be standing on this stage tonight, and I never could have imagined it growing up. I was born in Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm the youngest of 4 girls, including my oldest sister, Lisa, who has special needs. My mom was a special education teacher, and my dad worked on the Army base. We weren't wealthy, but we were determined to succeed, because in my family there was one cardinal priority: education. You see, for me, college was not an option, it was mandatory. So even though we didn't have a lot of money, we made it work. I signed up for financial aid, Pell Grants, work study, anything I could. And just like our president and first lady, I took out loans to pay for school. I changed oil in a mechanic shop, I flipped burgers at Wendy's, I taught aerobics, and I worked on campus to pay those loans back. And like a lot of you, I did whatever it took, and 4 years later, I got my degree. But more importantly, I got a key to American opportunity, because that's who we are, a nation that rewards ambition with opportunity, where hard work can lead to success no matter where you start. As I travel the country for the president, I see Americans of every background fighting to succeed. They're optimistic, they're ambitious, they're hardworking, but they also want to know that their hard work will pay off. And we're lucky that our president understands the value of American opportunity because he's lived it. And he's fighting to help others achieve it. He's fighting to make college more affordable. He's cut taxes for every working American. He's helping small businesses get loans and has cut their taxes 18 times. 18 times. And that's important, and I'll tell you why, because small businesses create 2 out of every 3 new jobs in America. It's the suburban dad who realizes his neighborhood needs a dry cleaner. It's the Latina nurse whose block needs a health clinic, and she's the one that's going to open it. Or it's the high school sophomore who's building Facebook's competitor. They are the entrepreneurs driving the American economy, not Mitt Romney's outsourcing pioneers. Mitt Romney would raise taxes on middle-class families to cut his own and mine. And that's not who we are as a nation, and let me tell you why. Because the Eva Longoria who worked at Wendy's flipping burgers, she needed a tax break. But the Eva Longoria who works on movie sets does not. President Obama, he is fighting for changes that grow the economy from the middle out and help all Americans succeed. Jobs, education, health reform, the DREAM Act, equal pay for women. President Obama is moving us forward with opportunity today for prosperity tomorrow. Mitt Romney wants to take us back to yesterday. And that's not going to work, because America was built by optimists. Optimists like my friend Amanda, who recently started a small business, and she went to buy her website address, her first and last name, and she found out somebody already owned it but wasn't using it. So my friend emailed the owner of the site and she asked if she could buy it. Well, the owner wrote back. She's a 13-year-old girl who shares Amanda's name, and she politely explained that she could not give up the website. Why? Because the younger Amanda plans to be President of the United States one day. And she's going to need the website for her campaign. So here's a little girl, 13 years old, who believes that she can build her American dream. And here's a president who's building an America where that dream is possible. So let's fight for the American dream. Amanda's, yours, mine, all of ours, and we know how to do that. Let's re-elect President Obama. Sí se puede.